It's one thing to report the news, it's another to understand it. This morning we report 86 confirmed dead, 200 wounded, with ever more wounded slipping into the death list, victims of the suicide bombing in Pakistan. Women and kids mostly, a mosque left burning. We can report that this made sense to the bomber and his friends, if friends they were, who strapped explosives to his back and to his belly. We can report that overnight the Taliban threatened to cut off the hand of anyone caught voting in the runoff election in Afghanistan. We can report that Amnesty International accuses Israel of denying Palestinians access to adequate water. Greg Sheridan, the foreign editor at the Australian newspaper, thinks he understands. In a television debate on Landline with the British Labor MP in 2002, Sheridan said that unless we, you and me presumably, but not him personally, he has a much more important job, if we didn't invade Iraq, hundreds of thousands of people may die at the hands of nuclear weapons wielded by Saddam Hussein. The British MP disagreed. Sheridan told the MP, on air, not to go off his medication. This morning, Sheridan's come up with a doozy. In a vacuous piece in today's Australian, the foreign editor, under the headline, "Uncontrolled Muslim Influx a Threat," he explains that Muslims breed more than Christians, by a factor of 3. That's why they're about to overrun France, Belgium and Austria. They can't help themselves, breeding. And Muslims in Europe don't integrate if they don't want to, because they can connect with their old culture with satellite television and the internet, he warns. It's one thing to report the news, it's another to brew poison. Of that, there's enough around already.